Here you can see a part, and you can see that this part has to be machined out of the stock material. So what we can do is, on the left side we have our NC window, our start lines, and we already loaded a tool of 6 mil. So what is the best way to machine this? We might use the machine area option in this case. Therefore we need to select this profile, and if we change this line into a dash line, Tensor will know that it can pass on this line and not beside the line. So we change this into a dash line, and we will now select our contour, and there it is. And we can go to machine area, and we'll start answering the question which are being presented. So you can't get wrong. Tensor will ask you the right questions, which will lead into the proper NC program. Would you like to load a new tool? In this case we won't, because we already loaded the tool of 6. And we can enter the values. The start value is Z is 0, the depth is 5, the step, let's say, is 3, and we'll have a finishing path of 4.9, so that will give you a better surface. The overlap of our tool is 60%, that's okay. We can select the Z level option, in this case strategy, and our approach height, retract height, and you can see it will Tensor has made the toolpath, and we can now convert this into NC code. We don't need any copies, no, and there's our program. So if we want to simulate this, we'll move back to the CAD window, click on the simulation eye, and move on to the simulator, and click on the eye, and there's our block. And this is how the simulation starts, and you can see that the material is being removed from our block. So this will now start. You will see the last toolpath, the finishing one, which removes just 0.1 mil. And there's your program. So it's fairly easy in Tensor to program a more complex contour.